Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 as Mewar. Last episode we had a great Mewar versus Vinegar here. We expanded Balmanis. Balmanis, you may recall, was our enemy for a long time, but we recently vassalized them. So we did a war on their behalf to get a lot of their cores returned. I think, more than doubled their size, actually. And in 3 years, we will be able to begin to diplo-annex them, which is going to be very good. We're looking forward to that. You are in perfect shape to go ahead and do a little bit of a split off for a half stack. Have you a little further away, actually. Rebel factions are actually fine right now, which is interesting, so we can go ahead and do some drilling. Everyone else is on the move, which is good. You'll join up over here. That's groovy. Got a couple of free diplomats. Subject. And, an outrage? Do you want to target someone specifically? Maybe we should make a friend out east, or at least consider it. You're not that powerful. I mean, no one here is that strong. These guys had been willing to maybe ally with us. We can even royal marry them. They still are okay with an alliance. You hate Persia and Nogai. You know what? Bukhara, I think you're an excellent person to pick up. I will go ahead and ally you after all. I think you're going to be well worthwhile. Together we can go and beat the snot out of Persia. Again, probably. Alright. This. Yeah, that's pretty good. Move you off a couple of tiles. We'll do some more drilling. Just trying to get these half stacks organized again. You're missing a couple of cannons, which are probably about to arrive. Yeah, there we go. Boom. And yeah, I'm feeling like we don't really need to worry about setting up a rebel stomp. So, how's our force limit? Oh, it's fine, actually. So, because we need a couple more cannons over here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab the other bit of people, move them over here. And as for you, there you go, can assign a leader, get you drilling in place. You'll drill. And once you arrive, you will begin to drill as well. Oh, Sweden. End of religious turmoil. So yeah, we're about to cap on Diplo again. I had increased the mercantilism last time, but I think what I want to do is I'm going to do a tiny bit of development. Local production efficiency. Probably not with a more expensive one here. Paper. Currently very valuable. They probably actually all have fairly equal efficiencies. If I just sort by development cost, and as long as it's in green... Okay, that's a lot of Diplo power. I just want to make sure we don't hit the cap. Because then what we'll do is we'll be spending it fairly soon to integrate Balmanis. Another ability, I'll probably just take the trade. Yeah. Because Reformation's not something that impacts us. Siege blockade's not that much of a thing in our situation. We're not using mercs. So yeah. Trade ship. Trade propagation. Yeah, I think we can keep our stack in here though. Oh, you actually, hold on. No, you are protecting trade. You're just not leaving it because you're not repaired. Okay, so we're not getting the benefit. We'll check the number. If we're getting past like 80%, it can be hard to push it that much further. Balmanis is going to be able to take care of that just fine. Okay. And yeah, you're at 200, which is great. We want to maintain you there, because again, yeah, 79, May of 79. 2 years now. We're going to want to integrate Balmanis, and that's going to be wonderful. Offensive ideas, yeah, we're going to keep spending here. We're still ahead of time on military. Prestige from land battles. I mean, that's going to be great when we go to the next era, and we're no longer getting our crazy amounts of infinite prestige from religious conversion. Then we're going to be good there. The 20% siege ability is going to be really nice. I believe that's just faster siege ticks. So it doesn't increase, like, the dot. I guess I have a limit of 5 generals. Although, do I want to spend more military power on that? Maybe not. Oh. I was kind of funny the way it faded out. I guess we were at an exact zoom level, or transitioning between zoom levels. Discover an agent. Yeah, I think I'm fine to not save up money. I'm not worried about, like, banking for mercs or anything. I don't know how valuable the cattle would necessarily be there, but sure. Yeah. Totally idle diplomat. I don't know what I want to do with it, if anything. Infinite prestige, but I'm not going to stop doing conversions now. We've got lots to do. Our Unity is fine, though. It would be nice if there was an auto mode for missionaries. Just continuously try to convert the thing that'll happen the fastest. You stopping here? I'm actually walking to one of my other provinces. Are you stopping there? No. Then you teleported from Dash to here is what it looked like. Okay. That was weird. Get another general. So, bring up that professionalism. Drill, baby, drill. All right. 5 armies, 5 generals. And yeah, we have too many cav. But I will go ahead and get you some cannons. We'll come up to our force limit with that. Manpower cap is now 110k. We did take the guru idea that gave us a 10% increase to the limit there. So expected the numbers went up a little bit. Sailor count is currently fine, and that's with our ships out at sea. So we're fine now. I mean, as we keep building more ships, there might be more, but we'll take more coast, and we could do some military development along the coast. That was a really good reminder that I got in a comment a few episodes ago. It's only a very tiny window, I feel, that you ever, like, bothered for sailors. Or maybe it's just the way I play. It's like, it feels like very quickly you run on into, like, mostly infinite sailors, but maybe not. Maybe they've rebalanced it since then. It's not the case anymore. Still thinking of focusing on manufactories, although if you build manufactories, I think they're still under construction. Once they're done, you definitely want your workshops. All right, no one being attrition. This is going to grow a little bit bigger because it's got the extra cav. But so far, so good. I am disappointed. Increased artillery costs. Well, we just bought some artillery. So I guess we dodged that. Although I think it might modify their maintenance cost. I'm not sure. Does it happen retroactively? Okay, so yeah, we could do this, but we're not about to cap. We're 1 year away from being able to Diplo annex Balmanis, so that's looking good. Gorka, we do want their opinions to stay up. Yeah, I want the military power, but sure. Yeah, we're still sitting at plus 200. Maybe what I'll do is I'll throw someone in there to improve relations short term, just to make sure it stays good. We're doing Gorkin automatically as well. Okay, there's clearly some big war going on. Amluks, Yemen. Alright, so the Ottomans warring people over here. Which is probably going to go good for the Ottomans, which is not necessarily what I'm looking for. I'm not itchy to go to war right now because we're not manpower capped. Half price. And currently, I could war Chagatai, actually. Which would bring Delhi in. Hold on. That's quite good. I'm not itching to go to war, but for plan cycle truce timers, that is really, really good. Oh boy, here I go killing again. Cancel you. Oh, you actually can't walk through there. Oh, this is actually the only province where we have a connection. Oh, okay. Let's get into place then. I won't need allies or anything. Not worried about this. Oh, although, is this war, any chance this war lasts less than a year? Because I would like to start integrating or annexing Balmanis immediately. I don't know, I'd say there's a pretty good chance that it's fairly short, although we are going to need a couple months of morale tick here. Should have maybe noticed this a little sooner. Now, that's not declaring on you. It's declaring on you. Let's go with one more morale tick. If I go now, by the time we engage here, they'll have it. Which one of these has siege ticks? So it must be you. Yeah. You're gonna go there. Oh, support level 1. Okay. So yeah, a little freaky deaky because of the low morale. Although it's come back now, and I don't think... Yeah, tech level 11. That's good. Could jump on these guys. Actually, I probably should. You're in the Bakar. And just wait till you're locked. There you go. Let's go and beat you up. The siege in this province doesn't really matter. But beating up bad guys... Okay, let's be honest. I'm the bad guy. Did I not catch you? Seriously. Well, you know what? Then that's fine. I'll split you up and start sieging some more land over here. So I don't know where threats might be. Move down that way. Do this. That doesn't matter, so it's going to be fine. Yeah, this is going to be a really short war. Which is good. That's what I want. I'm sorry, that's your capital there. Oh. Here and here. Right. I don't know. Maybe we'll be home by Christmas. Or, you know, whatever this Sikh equivalent is. There. And one of those. Did they not have any troops active? They got 13k. Are they just hiding in the back? You're not in any other war. Oh. Thanks, Momanus. I was gonna say I could go and help out, but I don't think I need to. Done. You're retreating south, which is interesting. That's done there. Now the question will be, how much of this are we gonna eat, if anything? Well, I mean, I think as much as we can get away with AE-wise, while possibly keeping the Ottomans out of this. It could be risky to get another vassal, because it could theoretically lead to independent stuff, although probably not. Yeah, let's wait until this finishes. I'll probably just eat rather than vassalize. So this is a separate piece. Yeah, this money's not going to be much, but it's okay. You're not willing. Okay, we probably will soon, but just out of curiosity. Brings Yemen back into it, but that's fine. Oh wait, no, we did finish sieging that. You're at 99. You're really unwilling to do this, huh? Just barely. Well, I think I'll just wait for a couple more ticks to happen, and then you're going to be fine with it. So, this is all good. Done. Oops. Come here, detach. Come back. You're just constantly being chased down. One of our generals died. Well, we're going to have that happen a lot. Hey, okay, you're willing. Good. So, it's 98. We're going to take those. Well, actually, if I didn't ask for any money. All right, I can also take Moltan. And then a buck. All right. Greed is good. For that. And then we split their lands and are giant pains in the asses, which I always like doing. I don't... Oh, wait. Hitting escape doesn't close all this. It just closes one at a time. I don't... Has that always been that way? It doesn't feel right. It's certainly not what I want it to do. Now, it might be worth vassalizing one of you. Brings no guy into play, but just barely. Maybe I'll just sit on this for a sec. I could also just annex them, but either way, that's going to lead to very similar types of things. That way. Chagatai, I'll get back to you in a sec there, buddy. We do want to peace out because March is coming up. Was it March or May? May. Oh, okay. I think it might have been a little earlier over here. No, it's actually a little later. It's June. That makes sense because I wasn't able to annex you until I pieced out of the war, and peace was that. Okay. I mean, no guy coming in. It's not like I'm scared of them. It's just a question of preventing, like, sort of enough people wanting to join. And I'm probably not going to have a truce timer with these guys. And so we might as well see if we can minimize that. I could do it by only nibbling at Chagatai here instead of vassalizing them. But I think I will vassalize. This way. Oh, revolt there. Well, why don't you turn around and do this? Like that. Stack you, send you off that way. Stack you, send you off that way. Yep, head in. Okay, attacking the hills now, that'll be fine. And maybe a river crossing, but I mean, it's still gonna be okay. No river crossing because we have the general with maneuver. Good. Come on over here. Okay, and I know we're at war, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna drill, drill, and drill. Unconditional surrender has occurred. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and wait just a little bit, because Nogai, you should be losing it at, 3.4 per year. Nice. Well, I guess I could have checked some of these numbers before and after I grabbed the improved relations guy. Oh, who was that truce with? Was it the Mamluks? Oh, no. No. Dang it. I don't know who it was. It would have been something like Arkan or something if I released someone. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, well. We're fine. We got truces with the major players. Oh, you're idle. You got nothing exciting to do. Oh, and we're a little late here. We got the call for peace. No guy's still there. It could happen, but let's just go for it. And over here, we're going to begin to annex before we get into another war. Yeah, too many diplomatic relations, but that's fine. So we're going to be spending this. Actually, we're going to be spending this diplo rep very quickly here. Yeah, 7 per month because we have a lot of diplomatic reputation. So that's good because it's a big country. It's going to take a lot to annex. Drill you. We could get another general, but I'm not going to right now. You've got high liberty desire, which makes sense because you hate me right now. Start improving relations soon. You want money for favors. You know what? I'll do it because I don't think we're anywhere near capped on favors with Russia. And the money's not a big deal. In fact, with the money, a few more manufactories going on. And start improving relations with our newest vassal. Oh, and we're at peace, so let's seize some land. Yoink. We're definitely going to want that to start going up. Yeah, I don't think I'll make my ruler. I could make my ruler into a thing. Oh, I mean, I technically one more point over here than my current guy. Because while you drill, apparently there's a chance to die. I don't like Craven, but the Diplorep's nice. Zealot's also pretty useful. Indulgent is just purely a negative trait. It's not like something I'm concerned with, but it's not ideal. Yeah, we're still making Diplo power, but nowhere near as much, especially if we're over our Diplo relations by one step. Some rebel factions still brewing. No one's about to pop, though, so I don't have to stop my training right now. Although I may as well go and maybe just slow this down a tiny bit if I can. I mean, it's hardly anything, because it's going to be so spread out. I guess this is much more likely to pop over here. Maybe I'll just do that. Everyone's nice and busy. You're done there. Annexing is happening. Baluchistan is making claims on me, which is annoying. Oh, you did get vassaled by Persia, so I released you from Persia, and then you got vassalized over there. Well, you know what, Baluchistan, I tried to make your life better, but apparently that's not going to be the case. Someone's already got this? Wow. Who's got a mid-level 15? Ottomans. Yes, very much, because we're still ahead of time on military. At this point, we're very close to finishing offensive ideas, so we might continue to just push through here. Maybe I didn't have permanent claims on some of these things, but that's fine. Almanos, Arisa, well, those are my friends, technically, so maybe it's better off. And there's still the religious Holy War CB, and I could always go and fabricate one on the fly if need be. Yeah, the Ottomans are doing fairly well tech-wise. Still have no idea what's going on in the New World. Burgundy's still pretty big. Scotland nearly gone. Still independent? Looks like yes. Sorry, do you have a... Scottish Columbia? Oh! I like how we're sort of spider webbing out, right? If we go into diplomatic map mode, right, we got the string over here. These are just territories, so they're not as clear. Hey, we get these arms reaching out in a few directions. Lose stability. And this is going to go up because of the prestige. Lose some Diplorep. I really don't want to lose stability right now, so I'm just going to take the legitimacy hit, even though it's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's growing by almost 2 per year. Yeah, rebel faction's fine. Manpower growing, which makes sense. Oh, with all my admin, since we're ahead of time over here, let's make state over here. Oh, because this is something I annexed, so I don't have to worry about making the state cores. That's true, huh? How do I feel about that one? These are all partial ones, which is fine, because you're only paying for what you've got, but... Let's do Oud here. Oh, there we go. Get the number. It brings up to 881. No coring required. Yeah, sure. I'll do this one. 893. I mean, we have most of you, and we probably will have you soon. Right now, it won't go over our limit, which is good. Because based on how much development are in these places. All right, let's do that. A lot of these have been owned long enough that their autonomy should drop pretty low from this. All right, good, good, good. And yeah, this is growing so slowly that I'm not going to be worried about overcapping really anytime soon. Integration is going to take a while. 17 more years. Which makes sense. Balmanis is a big place. That is going to be a pretty pricey thing. Delhi Separatists. That's fine. You should be on patrol. Actually, maybe I could park you a little bit closer up here. There you go. That's a decent place to supply. I know it's going to reset your directions, but you'll be able to respond to these separatists faster, which is going to be good. Hills, hills. We get 2 forts. Actually, we have 3 forts all in a row. I'm going to get rid of this one. There we go. And actually, that reminds me, a lot of these are level 2 forts. Now, being 1 fort level behind is not the end of the world, but it has been for a while now, and people are almost certainly grabbing more cannons. Not that I'm really worried about being attacked. Maybe I don't have to worry about increasing my forts, right? We're basically on the offense all the time, which is a great place to be. What's the next truce that expires? I can't remember. Right here. Gorkha, Balmanis, which doesn't matter. Persia in 87. So we got lots of time. And yeah, I want Balmanis as the priority to annex. So I could do both at a time, but Gorkha will finish quite quickly and then drop our Diplo rep by 3, which will slow down Balmanis, which isn't what I want to do. I'm not going to do that right now. So you're going to go back on Rebel Stompage in the north over here. There we go. Which is almost certainly going to be popping soon. And yeah, we intentionally troll the AI by doing this kind of thing, just because we know it's going to make their life harder. Even though it does make our borders less appealing. But, I mean, it's not really much of a problem. Our name wasn't going to be bigger. Well, maybe. If we took this, maybe the name would go diagonal. Even then, though, I'm not sure how much bigger it'd be. Really, we want to go east. Well, Gorkha eventually will be eaten. Jaunpur and Bengal might be a target that way. Once Balmanis is annexed, that'll be quite interesting. I wonder if there's any chance... No, you've got way too much development, yeah. As I say, we've been friendly with Rissa. At some point, would they be vassalized? But no. They're way too buff for that. Italian separatists... Or Mosley separatists also threatening. I could just park someone out there. Yeah, you know what? Things are brewing pretty heavily in that area. So... Cancel drill. We'll move you out there and we'll put you on Rebel Stomp instead. Alright, more Sikhism. Boostability. Oh, that's fine. Our prestige is still going to shoot back up really fast. Delhi can claim everything they want. It's not going to make much of a difference. They don't need to claim. They've got cores, right? Like, they've got CBs, but still. Maybe I should be dropping claims anywhere. Oh, this is the Force March level. Oh, very nice. Will be another button for me to forget to use. Well, actually, like, I'm pretty wired in from, like, the olden days where you didn't need a tech, right? For Force March? Did you get it right from the start? Or at least much, much earlier? I feel like Force March was something used much, much earlier on. There's already been a few times in this Let's Play where I'm like, can I Force March to get there faster? Oh no, right, I can't. Alright, let's just chill out over there. You guys can keep drilling, which is going to be fine. Let me refill garrisons. Regain manpower from disbanding, which is fine. I mean, I'm not really usually actively concerned with professionalism. Thank you for the cores. Oh. Wait, we got a new guru now? That seems fast. I guess these are historical gurus. It's not a game balance thing. It's just this is when the rate happened. All right, and we get a temple from it. That's neat. All right, so we're on Diplo Power Guru now. And I don't... Morale is good. So I don't think I really care about the institution spread that much. It's nice when it comes up, but it's not that big of a deal. Religious unity is great, but we already have modifiers to religious unity from the curtailed clerical privileges, although at some point I suppose that'll go away. But this feels like this might be a good level to not take a teaching so that we can maintain our missionary strength. I think I'm kind of okay with that. I guess that's what it's coming down to, is looking at this versus this versus this versus plus 1% missionary strength. At this point, I'm probably taking a plus 1 missionary strength from these things. We don't need infinite amounts of it, but we do want a little bit of it. Since every territory we're taking, we're having to religiously convert. Okay, we are almost at the next year here. I mean, I guess we'll still be 1 year ahead of time. There you go. You're going to go boop those guys. Great stuff. Thank you. I know you don't have a leader, but you're not going to need it. We might have to burn a teeny tiny bit more Diplo power. Regrettable. Local goods produced. Okay. Speaking of goods produced, though. Boom, boom. Boom. Yeah, you know what? We'll throw you in, too. Decent taxation place. I want to do the manpower buildings. Well, or the force limit buildings? I don't know. Oh, another... Oh, it's our admiral. I might not bother replacing the admiral right away. We'll take the mercantilism, because that's actually a cheap way to do it. And we still have tons of Diplo power. So these things are still in sync. Next time we get an idea, I don't know, we might go quality then. I was thinking we're not going to go 2 back-to-back military technologies, but I may as well go quality before economy, because economy won't give me the discipline without quality. And with quality and with offensive and with the 5% we get from this, if we get a commandant, that brings us to 120% discipline. We may have to, if we're in that area, we will have to pay attention to the Rajputs, although I think it's 70-70. I think that's... Yeah, because it's 60-70. And do we need it for the next one? We need 125% discipline for the next one? Oh, so we do need the full combo of quality, economic, offensive, and a commandant. And our built-in national idea. I think we can get 2.5% from a guru, but that's obviously not enough by itself. Which of those missions are still working on? Conquer Punjab. Oh no, that's ticked off. Oh, sorry, I was looking the wrong one. Oh yeah, so it's just eat the rest of Delhi. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we've been working on it, it's fine. And then Kanaj. Lower Doab warrior. Oh, right over here. Oh, just one province is missing for this idea. And we just need a Delhi for that, which we've got. More claims. Granted estate privilege, exclusive trade rights to complete this. 30-year bonus. 20-year bonus. Claims. Oh! Oh, this moves our capital. Renovate. So this is going to need the center of trade. Okay, this is in Oud, which is a state. That's just $200. Okay, well, let's start working on that. Requires 25 development. Province only has that. Okay. It's only grain. I was going to say I could blow some Diplo power here. Well, I mean, if I want to bring it up to 25, I guess we're going to be spending a little bit of everything. We're still in the golden era. Links, market town, development. I'm going to forget this. I mean, we do have more diplomatic power than everything else. There you go. It's not that the grain is that valuable, but there we go. And now we'll need more money, but it'll be ready to go. And why not? We're sitting on lots of power. We're not going to tech for the next till January anyway. Concours finally got the printing press. Oh, our gold mine has been depleted in our capital finally. I mean, finally as in, it felt like the sort of thing that was going to happen at some point. Not finally as in, yes, it finally happened. Because obviously that's not enjoyable. Now, we could again consider more overseas combat to spread our aggressive expansion and things like that. We don't really have CBs in places because we don't border them. We could no CB one of them, but... Because I'm assuming... Yeah, no fabrication of claim over there. Some of the idea groups do let us do some more overseas type stuff. We could probably do Yemen, actually. Oh, no, really? We can't? I'm surprised. Well, I guess we don't share a sea zone. Because these two are adjacent, but that doesn't count. We can do it across there. Or if we claim some more territory here, which we're gonna at some point. But yeah. All right, well, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.